Hello Aries, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do your reading. I did go ahead and pull out the Celtic Cross for you, which is I like this one a lot because it talks about a little bit of your past and your now and your future. So looking at the cards, you in the reading, you're showing up as the Queen of Cups. Somebody that's very compassionate, full of love, always aware of people that aren't trustworthy. She doesn't give her love away for free. This is also her manifesting something or has already manifested something. I'm not quite sure why that's here, but I kind of know. But anyway, let's just keep going here. The King of Wands is the energy that supports you, which is an energy that this Queen of Cups taps into. It could be somebody here that has, it could be somebody that has Aries in their chart, their birth chart, because I'm showing that energy over here with the Emperor. This King of Wands, this is somebody that's very wise. They're very individuality. They don't care what other people think about them. They trust that what they say is in what they feel is their truth, and to them that's what matters. And the Emperor is along the lines of this energy here. I believe is something that you're showing up as the Queen of Cups. This energy here is something you may have had in the past where you always felt like you needed to be on guard. You needed to make sure that everything was running smooth. There was loyalty amongst everybody around you, that you could trust people. You did have boundaries that you didn't allow some people to pass through. With the Fool up here, it's like you're taking a leap of faith about. I almost want to say it almost feels like you're ending a situation or something starting. I'm tossed between the two, but the Three of Pentacles here, this is somebody that likes to do work that is it could be spiritual as well as humanitarian, and this kind of work is something where you take pride in, and I do believe this is also your energy, Aries, and you're going to be working with other people around you so that you have support. However, with the Eight of Cups, it looks like you're walking away from a situation that is not very happy. It's not fulfilling. It's not something you're interested in. It's something that you'd rather walk a mile away to get away from it. And with the Page of Cups, this is telling me that there was somebody that approached you who probably tried to entice you into having some kind of relationship with them. And you discovered with your intuition that you have a water sign. I think you realized that what they were really looking for was just sex, and you weren't interested in that, so that's why you're walking away from it. This is you by the time you get the reading, and this is the energy where it's hidden energy. You didn't really realize it, but there was up here, this talks about your hopes and fears, and this actually talks about having the fear that somebody might be here trying to take advantage of you. You've got you're too open to people, and they see that and they want to take advantage of you and take things from you. Probably, I don't know what it could be. It could be money, or it could be just trying to use you in some way. And you felt the heaviness of this energy with this person, and you've decided that it's not worth the work. It's not something you want to stick with. So you are going to be dropping this energy of whoever this is that approached you. And now, to be honest with you, it could be one of the two energies here too, but I still believe that this is your energy, because this is you. This is something from your past. So if this is somebody that's been in your past, that's an Aries, it could be an Aries like you are, and they did something that messed you up a little bit. But I feel that you're very fortunate that you caught it, because you were already kind of worrying about it. This is your hopes or fears, and this is potential outcome. It's kind of like you already knew this was coming. You're not blindfolded to it, put it that way. Because you're the Queen of Cups, and she's all about discernment. Discernment meaning that she's not going to let anybody in her life until she can see the truth coming out of them. And if she doesn't see the truth coming out of them, she's going to not even go any further. And I think that's where it got cut off here. Okay, I'm going to do the split for the energy and see what we have there. Ooh, indecision. I don't feel like there's an indecision here, but let's just keep going with it. Maybe we'll see something that is hidden. And then the other half of it, oh yes, see, that's it. That deceitfulness is what I'm talking about with this Seven of Swords. This is an energy where you can't trust, and you picked up on their energy probably before you got too involved. Because I don't see involvement here, but I do see you taking a leap of faith, but I don't think it's with somebody. I think that's a whole different ball game. Alright, so you got those two cards. Now let's go ahead and clarify. Oh yeah, and your the bottom of the deck, the overall theme is the Four of Pentacles. And again, if you can look at that and imagine this queen, I mean, that's what she's about. She doesn't allow people in her life that are going to deceive her or do something to her that's deceitful. Sorry. She's got her heart blocked, she's got her mind open, and she's aware of what she has, and she's not going to just open up to anybody. She's not. And I do believe she's got the Aries energy in her chart, in her birth chart. It's almost like a water sign, but with Aries in their birth chart. That's how I'm reading this. Because we have Aries over here too, which I do believe is her energy, where she in the past has had to stand off with a lot of people, setting boundaries. And it almost makes, the sad thing about being an Aries is, and this Queen of Cups as a combination, it's almost like you almost can't trust anybody. So you almost always have a little bit of that guard in you that's always up. Okay, one card already fell out, and then I'm going to, next one. Okay, so you showing up as the Queen of Cups. Ooh, there's been some kind of communications, and there's some kind of new offer here, which I bet is this person here. So you already got some kind of communications, and there's somebody here that's younger than you that's offering you, perhaps they're looking for work, because this is your energy here. This is you working on your home, making improvements, or it could have something to do with spiritual or entrepreneur type work. Let's clarify the Magician and see why he's here. And this energy could also be this Aries, the Emperor. Oh my gosh, look at there. We get for the Magician that's crossing you, you get that again, as well as the Nine of Wands. Again, there you are. It's like you feel like you've been through so many battles in your life that you're just sure this is going to be another one, which is bad, but it's also protective. So it's kind of one of those things. Do you defend yourself or protect yourself? There's a fine balance there. That's what I don't like about this Nine of Wands. It's either you're guarding yourself, protecting yourself, or defending. Let's find out what, with the energy down here. Oh God, this got really far down, sorry. This is the King of Wands here. Let's see what we have from him. Yeah, there was an offer of love. Somebody wanted to come into your life. But it's almost like right away, again, there's that energy. It's like you already knew that, and this is, again, is the Queen of Cups energy. It's like you already knew that this person wasn't truthful. You already had that anxiety, that gut feeling was telling you that this just isn't right. Or let's just say it was probably your first instinct, possibly. I think this is something you carry with you all the time, but when this popped up, this really put you on guard. I don't think it's a fear of relationships. I think it's a fear of the unknown with somebody new. That's what I feel. All right, let's clarify the Fool. Yeah, there's that home. There's something to do with your home here, and I do believe that, you know what? It's very likely that this person came in wanting to make an offer to help you work on your home, and it ended up being somebody that wanted to start some kind of relationship with you or a partnership with you. Let's get one more then for the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh my God. The King of Swords can be any of the air signs, which are Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This particular energy for this particular card is actually the energy of Capricorn and Aquarius. So Capricorn is always working, and Aquarius is always doing that humanitarian type stuff, or that spiritual stuff. So with the Fool here, it's almost like you're in your mind. This is in your mind. This is what you're thinking, and I feel like you were going to take a leap of faith with this offer of somebody wanting to come in and help you. Something to do with your home, because we have the home here, and this can also be repairs on a home or upgrading. So you say, okay, I'll take a leap of faith and see how it goes. And I'm sure that's when your Queen of Cups energy of intuition started picking up. Because with the King of Swords here, it was like you already were thinking that I'm just going to, this is using discernment, basically. I'm going to have my guard up until I see what this person is really made of. Let's clarify the Emperor. Oh yeah, there's the Eight of Cups again. And this the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this Emperor, this energy from the past, I feel like this is this person that came in. I feel like they maybe were at a situation there in their life where they were emotionally unfulfilled. Maybe they have money, but maybe they were just looking for, let's see, the seeds have grown, it's time to harvest. But Emperor with the Eight of Cups is walking away. Because this is like saying that this person has, I think this person, this is the Emperor, this is the Emperor energy here, the Page of Pentacles, making an offer to help you on your home. And I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles here, this is somebody that's trying to earn extra money. Perhaps they're trying to work a job that they don't like, but on the upside of it is they want to be able to help other people work in their homes and make money that way as well. Could be somebody that was carrying 2 jobs, but they're not happy with where they are in their jobs, so they're going to start helping people out with their homes. Could very well be that. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, oh my gosh, okay. Something happened that made you realize that this was something that was not going to work. There was something that was said or something that was done that made you feel like, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue in this situation. So in other words, I don't think this Three of Pentacles got off the ground very well. Something that happened that it was like a false start. Because the Tower is knocking it down, the Death is knocking it down. These cards are so much alike. a death and a rebirth is a permanent death, basically, with the Tower overruling the death. There was something, they must have had some kind of energy around you as the Queen of Cups, and you felt it and you knew it wasn't right, or perhaps the work that they did was something that you didn't feel like it was up to par, and maybe there was some kind of disagreement or something, or maybe you just felt like they weren't really helping much. Maybe they had a different alternative, a different plan with the Lovers here. Oh, there we go. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Something was revealed to you that was very truthful. I want to say that the Divine was working with you. Oh, there you are. This is your energy again, too. It's almost like you didn't have to talk to this person, but you feel like you finally got the truth out of what they were actually like, what they were up to. And it's like that's when you put your foot down again as the king and said, no, this is not going to happen. This is not going to, they're not going to come in, try to work on my home and make a mess, perhaps. I'm ending that. That's the last time this person's going to help. Even though you feel for them, you're not going to let it go through because your home is so important to you. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. I feel like they thought that you were a money bag. It's like they thought that they were going to get a hold of you and there was going to be some kind of passionate, possibly sex. Like I said, this Page of Cups in reverse is about wanting just the sex. This Ace of Wands is also another spark. It's like a passionate, I believe somebody that was coming in that made this offer to help you on your home was up to somehow getting a hold of your money and having sex. They probably saw you as vulnerable, but you were on guard. Your mind is open and your heart is locked. You're not going to bring anything down from your head to your heart until you discover what the truth is. And this is when the truth came out. You saw it for yourself. And again, here's the energy up here, the Seven of Swords. It's like you knew something was no good. They could have been in a marriage. It could have been a three-party situation that you were just about to get involved in. And thank God you didn't. Because the Ten of Cups, remember, this was your hidden energy. And this energy here is your hope or fears. Maybe you thought they were already married. Maybe they were. But with the Six of Pentacles, this is like saying to yourself, you know what, this ain't going to work. I feel there's some kind of deceit going on. And that's exactly what it is here. You didn't feel like there was some kind of fairness. And maybe the work they did wasn't as good as you thought and you paid them the full price anyway, or something like that. And again, they could have been in a marriage or some kind of union with somebody else, and they would have pulled you into some kind of three-party situation. You know, this Queen of Cups is very smart. I have to give you credit, Aries. You are very smart. This is like a manipulation game from the very start. And it's almost like you already knew it. You had it in your gut, and you knew it. You were going to go ahead and take a leap of faith and give this person a chance. But come to find out, the work that they did wasn't reliable, or it wasn't up to par. And then you finally saw the truth of what they were really here for. And in your, I think you, even though this is a hidden energy of that Page of Cups in reverse, I think you were starting to see that this person was pulling your leg about the kind of work they could do. And now they were just after your money and possibly sex. If you are the kind of person that's very open and you allow others in your life, that might be something you need to rethink. I know it's like adding another wand or another guard, and you had anxiety about it from the beginning, so it's kind of like you knew it was going to happen. You might want to start thinking about listening to your anxiety, which is your intuition, before you let anybody in your life. If there were any doubts, that's when I would have put the foot down now, and none of this would have happened. And I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just giving advice. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Yeah, look at the sword energy. It's like you're pushing them out, leave, go, do not come back. Or it could have been this person that realized that you knew what was going on and they just left and never came back. It could be that. This is your near future. And this Queen of Swords is somebody that, yeah, she's not going to have this person come back. There's no way, after seeing and learning what she's already gone through. I don't think this was a long-term connection at all. I feel like it was one of those where you just happened to come across somebody that wanted to help you, and you were in the need of some kind of project or some kind of home repairs or something like that, and it's like it went bad. I want to clarify indecision. Why is the indecision here? I don't get that. I understand why the indecision. Look at where it's at. The indecision is what you should have thought and should have thought more of. The indecision, should I let this person in or should I just say no? Did you listen to your gut? Apparently not, because you decided to take a leap of faith instead. So you already had the knowing that you should have already have stopped it at this point here. You're going to have a judgment call, which means you're going to have to clarify why you did that in a sense. And it's for your own good. It's not for judgment on you. It's just that you need to really look and make yourself understand that you need to listen to your gut feelings before you start letting others in your life that you don't barely even know. I mean, I'm sure you did it out of the goodness of your heart. You needed the work done too, and you trusted. But trusting is not always what it... I can't remember that expression. Oof. Alright, I'm going to clarify the deceit. Or, let me clarify the Four of Pentacles. Oh my God, look at that. The Queen of Cups. Heart broke again. Somebody pulled the wool over your eyes. And let's clarify the deceit here. You're going to have your guard up again. I'm sorry. It's getting to the point. It feels like with you, it feels like you're getting to the point where you just cannot trust anybody. Unless you seriously know who that person is, you know them as a friend or a friend of a friend that you could trust. You can't just open your house or your home or your heart to anybody. And it seems like more so in this time and age where we're at now. On the bottom of the deck, oh God, not again. There could be somebody coming in with real love. It's an upright. This is the Messenger. There's real love in your near future. But remember, please use your intuition. You have it as a gift. Alright, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this helps, and I will see you next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.